Sorry for the delay, folks. I've been catching up with my work.
And I've relocated. Hope you guys didn't miss my old room.
Good old vid, relocating for the sake of Mailbag.
You know I'm still in Florida, right?
Give it time. Give it time.
Last time we asked you all where in the Mother series you would like to visit or live, and once again you didn't disappoint.
We got some pretty cool responses this time around, but we've also got a lot of older emails we didn't have time for in the last episode.
So before we start on the new prompt, let's do a little spring cleaning.
Speedrun!
Here's a question from someone who didn't give us a name. Remember crazy attacks and enemies? If so, what is your favorite crazy attack or enemy?
I think the weirdest is probably the men's room sign from Mother 3. It knows Starstorm. That's super weird.
Maybe it did some moo training.
Man, who knows? That sign's probably seen a lot of, it's seen a lot of things. What do you think, Vid?
Well, it's not the weirdest, but I think my favorite crazy enemy is the Mad Taxi. During an Earthbound stream I did a couple of years ago, I was trying to teleport out of Fourside, but the teleport suddenly failed, and we were all left wondering what had happened. And as soon as I regained control of the game, one of the Mad Taxis appeared out of thin air and mowed us down. So the way I see it, the Mad Taxi is the only enemy I've encountered that can turn invisible and flagrantly ignore traffic laws.
Thrilling times, but anyway, BAM! Out of the park! Next email, King Ant-Man says, I don't really know everything about the Mother series, but a question has always come to mind. If Porky is trapped in the absolutely safe capsule, do you think he could use his knowledge of PSI to just teleport out? Man, I almost forgot Porky had PSI.
It's definitely a clever idea, but I don't think it would work.
Why not?
Well, for one thing, you've got to be able to run around to teleport. At the very least, you've got to have enough room to run around in a tight circle. There's not enough room in the absolutely safe capsule to do that.
I guess not. It's round though. Big round and roly-poly. Maybe you could run around in it like a hamster ball.
Actually, that sounds really hilarious, but I still don't know if it would work. I mean, have you seen Porky lately? He's not exactly in tip-top shape. I'm not sure if he can even walk, let alone run fast enough to teleport.
I guess not. It's not like he was in great shape to begin with anyway. The only way I could picture Porky running is after an ice cream truck.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
We're making fun of someone who doesn't exist again, aren't we?
Yes.
Damn it! How does this keep happening?
I don't know, but it looks like King Ant-Man also sent us a drawing he posted on Miiverse.
Oh yeah? Let's take a look.
Nice one, Ant-Man.
It's nice, but I'm confused. Is Porky supposed to be the statue?
No, Porky's already gone. See that blue glow coming from the capsule? He teleported, I think.
Oh yeah, and there's little electric bolts coming out of it. Wait, why does the statue only have one arm?
I'm not sure. There's some cracks in the statue. Maybe it fell off.
Where are they supposed to be? I need context! Context for my Porky hamster ball cannon!
Fiona?
I think I might need to take a vacation from Mailbag soon.
Let me know when you need your space. But it looks like that's it for our backlog.
Wow, really? I could have sworn we had more emails than that.
Well, looks like we might have won something in the Russian lottery.
Never mind. Back to the new prompt. Where did everyone say they wanted to go?
Oh, well, let's see for ourselves. Mercurial Magypsy wants to live in the snow-capped mountains.
She and Lydia could hang out and feed the bunnies.
Guui likes the big city he lives in, so he'd prefer Fourside.
Fourside's great, but 3's probably got better parking. I'd rather commute.
Swaffles wants to check out the wildlife in winters.
And you thought that name was stupid.
Growing on me. Taco Speak likes Magicant from the first Mother game.
Ooh, I like that one too.
And Mr. Nintendo wants to become Pooh. In summers.
Good for him. Wasn't there one more email though?
Getting to that one. Miss Lotus Blue says, call me trite, but the one place I'd like to live in or visit would be Tazmily. Pre-Porky influence, of course. Whilst it's not entirely perfect, it is rather peaceful, and a reminder of the village I grew up in. Speaking of Mother 3, I've also had thoughts of if or when Nintendo ever released it in the West, what would change or what would be cut out entirely? Would Hinawa's death be toned down? Some of the more questionable content in Club Titty Boo and with Ionia and the others be edited? And the entire Tiny Tiny sequence cut out completely? Or would they keep all original content in and get away with a teen or 12 rating?
Honestly, I can't really picture Nintendo of America making any major changes to Mother 3 in 2014. Recently, the most obvious censorship on a Nintendo platform was Bravely Default, where they aged up some of the characters to 18 and gave them slightly less revealing clothes. That change wasn't even done by Nintendo, it was Square Enix's decision to make the changes to appeal to Western sensibilities.
Yeah, but hasn't Nintendo of America been censoring references to stuff like cross-dressing and homosexuality too? Like the whole Birdo thing.
Birdo thing. I think T-rated games have been getting away with those, but they have with E-rated games like Mario, yeah.
So the Magypsies might still be in trouble.
Maybe. I think some other elements of Mother 3 that Lotus Blue mentioned would probably push it up to an E10 in the States anyway. But, although Nintendo's kind of relaxing their policies in that area too, I think, like in Animal Crossing, where you get more options to mix gender signifiers for your characters. So both you and I can be pretty princesses if we want to be.
Hey, I don't know about you, but I am the prettiest princess.
Well, excuse me.
So you think a localized Mother 3 would be mostly intact then?
There is one scene I think they might change. The, hot spring scene with Ionia.
Oh. I forgot about that part.
So did I until we got this email. I think a minor text change is actually probably enough to tone it down.
What about the oxygen tank robots?
What, the mermen?
Yeah, and you think those might get altered?
Over my dead body. They're too goofy to leave out. It's like my favorite part. Speaking of goofy, I think I've got an idea for a new prompt.
Got an idea or adapted an idea?
You're not letting that go, are you? What made you laugh the most in the Mother series?
Oh, that's a nice one. Thanks, Lotus Blue.
What? I told you an original idea for once.
Oh, right. Well, you guys better make us laugh.
Forget it. These guys could never match our sophisticated brand of humor.